So, where are we? What we doing? Well, I enjoyed myself so much yesterday playing on Epoch on this Chaos server. I'm back. So look at my kit levels. Got some ammunition, a few medical supplies, some food, nice backpack. So, yeah, where am I? That's Electro. Where are we on the map? There's this whole business I've got to sort of look at. I was reading last night some more about the game. There seems to be an awful lot more to this. So I suppose we're going to go up to Starry, to the trader, to see what we can find. Because so far my gaming experience in Epoch has been primarily very similar to a standard DayZ experience. So I want to investigate some more. There's an awful lot more to this. There's supposed to be crafting. You're supposed to be able to pull parts off one car and put them on another. There seems to be an awful lot more to this. So yeah, I'm going to play some more, see if I can find some of the more advanced features. At the very least, it's a good DayZ experience. So yeah, let's play some more. How many people are on the server? Not too many. A couple of people obviously in the same clan, so let's see if I can say hi to these people. Side chat. See how friendly they are. It's always nice to know if people are friendly or not. No answer so far. Maybe they're not friendly. Bleh. Oh well. Catch up with you later when something a little more interesting happens. Just coming up to a small village. See what we can find in here. A few Zeds around. Hello, Mr. Z. Bye-bye. If ever you've played the single player, this is the village, the first village you come to. But God, you guys have never played the single player of Arma 2, now have you? What's a big fat nothing? Oh, a few drinks. Do-do-do. Open backpack. It's not as if I exactly need much more in the way of drinks and stuff. I suppose I could have a drink. And have something to eat. This is normal survival gear stuff, you know. Nothing unusual. Apparently, as I say, you can eat zombies. But you can also apparently trade zombie parts with scientists or something. Yeah, I'm not sure what that's all about. He's not very interested in me, is he? Oh well, back on the road. Not many enterable buildings in that little village. Haven't come across any deer stands yet. Don't know if they're any different. Is that petrol station? No, it's not petrol station. And the trot continues. At least the rain's stopped, which is nice. Yep, just trotting through the countryside. Right, we're back. I just want to test a few of the mechanics out. I've just killed a sheep, gutted it, and I've got the meat on me. I've got that water bottle. So one of the things I want to do is basically check out to see if whether or not all of the normal. Hang on. Into the water? No, hang on. Remind myself. It's been a while since I've done this. Fill water bottle. So I've now got a full water bottle. But I don't want to drink it because it's contaminated, or potentially might be contaminated. Let's get back into the woods. And basically go through the whole process of fire building, boiling water, cooking meat. Yeah? Does that make sense? Test to see if it all works the same way as we expect. So, I've got my hatchet. Harvest wood. You must be in a forest. Well, what the shitting hell is this if it's not a forest? Ah, hang on. Yeah, that's regular grass. This is forest. Should be anyway. Yes, it is. Box of matches. Make fireplace. Now, my fireplace should be there. There it is. Now, I need a tin. So, let's eat that. And, where's the tin? It should be pooping out a tin anytime soon. There's the tin. Gear. Take tin. So now, I should be able to boil the water. Boil water. So that mechanic still works, if you like. Keep an eye out and around to make sure nothing's sneaking up on me. Then I need to do some infantry Tetris. I need to drop that. Open my bag. Move. Ooh, let's move the food to my backpack. And move the meat to my front pouch. Now, yeah, I get the cooked meat. So it would appear that that portion of the game mechanic appears to be the same. That you can boil water and you can cook meat. So, yeah, that portion of the game's mechanic appears to be the same as it was. So, you know, it's nice to see that they haven't broken the existing parts of DayZ in making their modifications. So, yeah, that bit all works. Cool. Okay, I just moved up. And this business of items spawning next to vehicles. Definitely appears to be the case. I mean, there's parts over there. Let's go have a little look. So along the roads there appears to be parts. One thing I did notice, I ran through a small village which had zombies and none of them chased me. I then went past another zombie that didn't chase me. So maybe I don't know. I'd anticipated being chased and then having to lose them through a wood or something. But these guys seem to be a little dumber than normal. So what have we got here? We have a wrecked vehicle. No action on the wrecked vehicle. But items that can be picked up. We've got some shotgun pellets. Over here is clearly a windscreen parts. So, yeah, some unusual things and a little bit strange behaviour on the part of the zombies that seem a little less willing to chase you. I mean, I'm not hiding myself at all at the moment. I'm waiting for him to see me. You see? I'm running on the road. He's not interested in me. That's unusual. Fully expect to run on the road. My visibility and my sound is at its loudest, and that zombie is not interested in me. Very strange. Not necessarily a bad thing. So we've got another vehicle up here. Standard wrecked vehicle, except spare wheel. Box of matches and some ammunition and a tin. You can't do anything with the vehicle, but it's, yeah, this different. Not necessarily good, not necessarily bad, just different. Zeds seem to be less interested in you, or some of them do anyway. I mean, I was getting chased by a lot of Zeds yesterday. I got chased by those Zeds earlier this morning when I went into that first village. But not very much, you know, they didn't chase me down and hunt and try to kill me, they just chased me for a bit, but then gave up with their chasing. All a little odd, very slightly different behaviour. I did read somewhere on the features of this mod is that you can have lockable storage. You spawn in a car, or a vehicle, it's your vehicle. More car parts, things you'd expect in light industrial. By the way, that bridge, as far as I'm aware, that's the only place on this map where that bridge appears. But these Zeds don't appear to be terribly interested in me. Curiouser and curiouser. So the Zeds that's associated with wrecked and abandoned vehicles. Ah, here's one. Now here's one. It's the first Zed who's been interested in me. At all. Out of all the Zed... Ah, now the other one's picked up on me. But, will this one... I'm going to run straight past these two. One of them. I've got about 3 Zeds on me. So Zed behaviour... a bit on and off, isn't it? Strange. I'll lose them running through this little lot, but... But it is a little unusual. You see, they're gone. Oh well. Talk to you in a bit. Okay, I've just seen something strange. Something I've not seen before. That's a gyrocopter. Oh yes, this should be fun. One of the things I did read about this is apparently you can become infected and you can become a zombie, which is unusual to say the least. But that is definitely a gyrocopter. Fantastic bit of kit, because that's Starry over there, so that's Novi. And this is definitely a gyrocopter. Isn't that cool? You can rotate the aircraft. Gear. Nothing in it. No great shakes there, is it? There's nothing in it. So I can rotate aircraft left, right. Well, I want to rotate it left. Face it down the hill. Oh well, here goes nothing. Oh, it's got no fuel. That's annoying. I can't fly it. But isn't that cool? Gyrocopter. How much fun can you have with a gyrocopter? Quite a lot. I think I need me a fuel tank. Oh well, talk to you in a sec. So here we are. Oh, get my voice to work. Here we are, approaching Starry. Just over this rise. If this was regular DayZ, there would be a whole pile of tents. I'm fully expecting this to be very different. Because, well, Belota tents weren't there. And what else wasn't there? There was the tents in... the military spawn tents in Cherno weren't there, so I'm fully expecting this. Ah, now what have we got? Barricade. Now entering Trader City Starry. Does this mean we don't shoot? Let's lower my weapon anyway. We hear ambient sounds. Oops. Yes, definitely hear ambient sounds of people chatting and talking. I have no idea what this means or how to use it. So this is going to be a voyage of discovery. It'll be a better voyage of discovery once I find a way into the chuffing compound. Okay. So what we've got is not necessarily a friendly place. Tents, nothing in them. And we've got traders. He's got weapons by the look. Don't know what this chap's got. Bank vault. Looks like a banker, doesn't he? So, clothes, weapons, vehicles. Buy clothes, sell clothes. Okay. Weapons. Buy weapons, sell weapons. Now I don't know if that means particularly to him or about... No, yeah, it does appear to be when you're stood in front of the person. Trade empty whiskey bottle for 1 copper bar. I'm not carrying an empty whiskey bottle. Backpacks, tool belt items. Buy tool belt items. Binoculars for 2 bars of silver. A little curious about the sounds of... So, right, sorry, we're going to buy tool belt items, buy tool belt items. Rangefinder binocular vector for 1 ounce, for 1 10-ounce of silver. So, okay. Hello, love. Let's see what I can buy from this guy. Assault rifle ammo, machine gun, sniper rifle ammo, trade metals. Trade 2 tin for copper. Okay. So there's a whole trading mechanism. What does this guy do? Assault rifle, sniper rifle, explosives. Buy assault rifle. Ooh. Yeah. So, there appears to be clothes, vehicles, weapons, trade metals. Definitely a safe. So there appears to be a whole trading mechanism. We have NPCs. Where we can buy and sell and trade. Now what I haven't figured out yet is how to get hold of these metals in the first place. Plenty of people telling, you know, you can, but I need to do some proper investigation here, because this does look very, very interesting. A little concerned about all these zombies around here. Ooh, Winchester. Now, does that mean I could pick that Winchester up, go back to that bloke and sell it for something? Yeah, let's get away from that lot. So this looks really interesting. One of the issues with regular DayZ is, once you're set, what the hell do you do? if you're not into player killing, which if you're used to my videos you know I'm not, what do you do after you've got yourself leveled up to a point where you've got all you need? There's a few collectibles you can carry on finding, but the amount of times when I've been playing with Pip and Gaddo, and it's a case of, what do we do now? What should we do? What should we go and do? And you know, someone turns up on the server, a friend, or needs help on the beach, and we all go running off to go and help them because we're desperately searching for stuff to do in the game. And this looks like it might solve a lot of that problem. So I think I'm going to be playing quite a lot more Epoch. Hopefully I can get my friends who play DayZ back into playing DayZ, because they've basically given up playing DayZ. Both Gaddo and Pip have given up on DayZ because they're always playing playing Arma 3. And I love Arma 3. Arma 3's great, but you know, there's always something about DayZ. There is definitely something about DayZ because it has a tension that Arma just doesn't have. Hey, let me in the door. I'm not that fat. So maybe I should be picking up... Ugh, bloody hell. See what I mean? Scared the willies out of me. I'm getting out of there. Buggers. So, yeah, there's a tension to I know I need those binoculars. To DayZ that you just don't get in other first-person shooter games. And it's what sort of encourages you to play DayZ in the first place, is because there's genuine a genuine emotional response to what's happening around you that you simply don't get in any other game that I've ever played. You know, first-person shooter or anything else, you have so much invested in your character that when something bad happens, like getting shot, it really, really upsets you. When something, because I suppose the level of the game is quite low intensity for most of the time, but then occasionally the intensity ramps right up and it can get almost scary. You know, no other game has given me goosebumps in the way that DayZ has. No other game has got my heart racing and my hands trembling in the way that DayZ has, because you spend 90% of your time doing this, boring, just trotting from one place to another, and then all of a sudden someone starts shooting at you, or you get cornered by a zombie, or oh dear, actually make your hands tremble. So, but the thing that DayZ has always been missing is the long game. When Rocket Hall first invented DayZ, it was his intention that people would only play it for a couple of hours. Well, we don't play it for a couple of hours. We play it for hour upon hour upon hour upon hour upon hour, day after day, and what happens is you start running out of things to do, because the original DayZ was never intended to be played for more than 2-3 hours. This mod appears to fix a lot of that by giving you more to do, gathering resources for a purpose, so then you can buy the gun you want to buy and the ammunition you want. So yeah, I think I'm going to be playing a little more DayZ in the future. Should we see what's in this car? It's got no bloody wheels, I can tell you that much. And then I think I'm going to go and have a look at that deer stand to see if there's anything unusual. But this is actually really quite interesting. There's a whole economy system which I've yet to properly figure out. There's the whole thing of becoming a zombie, getting infected, dying, and then becoming a zombie. How crazy is that? Apparently you can call in a swarm. Very weird. Can't carry any weapons. Hello, car. Getting UAZ as driver. Bad wheels. At least it's got fuel. Back seat. Gear. Double barrel shotgun. Apparently, you can siphon fuel. So if I had a jerry can, I'd be able to siphon fuel out of that wreck. Not bad going. So yeah, you can actually siphon fuel out of a vehicle, which I would then be able to take to that gyrocopter and fly off. How cool would that be? Yeah, there's more to this. I'm enjoying this. There's actually something to do once you're kitted, rather than just being on the general search for gear. Let's have a quick look up here in this deer stand to see if anything unusual has spawned in, whether it's just regular stuff. If it's just regular stuff, that's fine, but you know, it might be uber magical stuff. You don't know, someone's changed it. Okay, it's unlikely to be uber magical stuff, but you know what I mean. Some ammunition. Over there. That's a very fast moving something or other. It's a dog. There's another dog. It looks like a dog with piles, but it's a dog. And there's another dog. Okay. Dogs. Do I have any raw meat? No. Do have meat. Could I have a dog? I could have... Oh, there's another car. Do you see that? Where did I see it? I saw it up here. I'm sorry, I'm having fun. I'm discovering things. Discovering cool things like dogs running around in the field. Mind you, know my luck, the bloody things will bite my leg. You got no windows? As driver, back seat, gear, blood bags, MREs, food, mutton. Let's steal one of those. Wire fencing. This is definitely someone's vehicle. But I thought you couldn't. I thought vehicles were. Oh, okay, maybe I'm wrong. I had read somewhere that vehicles were locked to you. But of course I could be easily wrong. I have been wrong on many times on many things. This could just be a general, instead of a bought vehicle, a general found vehicle. Let's go find out what you can do with dogs. Where did that dog go? There are dogs in this field. Nope, that's a rock. There's a dog. What do I do with dogs? Woofly. Nice Alsatian. Okay, dog runs around. Oh, shipping heck. Would appear that the dogs just run about. Oh well. Where to go? What to do? Where to go next? Does appear to be like wanting to steer in a funny direction. But anyway, we'll leave it there. I hadn't realised I was still recording. Talk to you in a bit. Okay, I'm up at the north west airfield. Apart from some extra wrecks and things just dropped down, which seem to be a scripted thing. Nothing much unusual here. Pile of rubbish over there, wasn't anticipating. But we'll go into the barracks, see what we can find. And yeah, and think more about what I want to do with this game. Do I want to play much more of it? Because right now I do. It looks really interesting. Let's see what we've got in here. What's the state of my ammunition? 19 rounds, 3 clips. That'll do. Hello, rabbit. Not many Zs, which is fortunate. And of course I'm making the assumption that... here are the Zs. It's fortunate because I'm making the assumption, of course, that there's anything here actually worth having. Because there might not be. You know, this is a good good military loot spot in regular armour. Sorry, regular DayZ. Wait, piss off. I'm going to burn my ammunition like this. Yeah, I love the way they zigzag. Yeah, little zigzaggy buggers. Not the best way to do it. The best way is to actually go in the building and have them line up for you coming in through the bloody door. Yeah, enough of that. What have we got? Oh, PDW stuff. Cool. More stuff. So, what is it? It's going to be a Glock with ammunition, isn't it? Yeah. What are you? Don't need any of that. But I suppose you could pick up these things and sell them? So, what have we got? We've got... Yes, these. So, what I'll do is I'll drop 2 of those. Pick up 2 of those. Cool. I burnt through... Ooh. Morphine. Always useful. Open my bag. I'm carrying lots of stuff I don't know if I need. So let's drop some food. Some food. Pick up the 2 morphine. Close bag. Pick up the sardines and eat them. Pick up the cola and eat. Good grief. Hit the buttons in the right order, Stephen. What are you? Are you going to be anything interesting? Nah, nothing interesting at all. So, not the normal way I play, killing all these bad guys, but hey, you might as well. But yes, one of my thoughts on Epoch is so far very positive. They have managed to extend the gameplay without breaking hand grenade, without breaking the actual DayZ gameplay, and that's sort of important, because some of the other mods that attempt to extend the DayZ experience to a new level also sort of break the regular DayZ. Oh shitness stick. Thank you very much. Oh well, you are dead. As I was saying, and as we might as well wrap it up at this point, Epoch extends the gameplay without breaking the gameplay. Does that make sense? A lot of DayZ mods change the way you play the game, but don't extend it. Some of them extend the gameplay by giving you greater depth of gameplay available to you, but they also mess with the traditional DayZ game. This one appears that you've got a regular DayZ game with extra layers added on it, and bandits. Wouldn't be DayZ without bandits. Oh well, on that note, we will leave, and I will come back and I will play more DayZ Epoch, because I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty damn good. Talk to you later, boys and girls. Talk to you later. Bye bye.